And Columbus with possession. Here's Mitchell. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
When he's determined to finish. Donovan Mitchell is so good, powering through whatever the defense puts in his path.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here. When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
I'll tell you, Donovan Mitchell in transition, bearing down on a defender is not pretty.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And a deep three from Harden. And nothing is falling for him right now. And Collins has got the ball here for Columbus, leading by 5.
There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
Stolen by Mitchell. With 1 on the clock. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Columbus bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Columbus.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball, looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander hits it from 3-point range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the first basket of the second quarter for Columbus. And Harden launches it from deep. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
James Harden understands answering a 3 with your own 3 negates any momentum of your opponent.
To the inside. Stolen by Harden. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Pass to Covington. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Here's Walton. Collins in the post. Nothing on the board.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Here's Halliburton. And finished off by Halliburton.
Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Big group substitution here for Albuquerque. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Edwards slashing inside. Great D that time from Howell. Albuquerque trails by 5. You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
and doing what he does best. Howard attacking the rim with that explosive power.
Here's Collins. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Columbus shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. And when you look at John Collins' advanced numbers, Doris, they jump off the page.
Yeah, probably the advanced numbers.
Oh, my goodness! Wow. What a play!
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
Columbus leading by 9. And here we go, Columbus fast break. That bucket in no time at all.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
Pass to Duncan. Albuquerque again can't hit it. Here's Reeves, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Columbus shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. The first free throw is good. And Reeves drops them both. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
And Columbus with possession. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Reeves can't hit.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Offensive rebound. The three from Davis. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. And Michael Porter is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. For Columbus, they've gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Shoots the three, and that one's good. Duncan.
The three.
Duncan's got his first 3 points of the game.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
And we've reached halftime in this one. Columbus out in front. They're up by 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
19.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Columbus leading by 10. Outside Edwards. Edwards making a statement.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards, always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
Pass to Davis. That three off the mark. And so Edwards will bring it up for Columbus. LeBron outside. And here's Edwards. 6 points for him. Reeves gets the bucket.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
That should give them a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt GM.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Good ball movement here by Columbus. James wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Albuquerque trails by 16. Pass to Howard. And it's Howard finishing it off.
Well, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander facilitating for his team right now. What a pretty pass.
Mitchell outside. Right wing. Pocket 6. Williamson. And it's sent back by Howard.
And love seeing Howard rise up and reject shooters. Just a juggernaut on defense.
Out to Duncan. And there's the call on Zion Williamson. That is his first foul of the game. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Duncan. Drives to the hoop.
Yeah, and at 7-1, Duncan is a problem in the paint. Outstanding with his extension there and just hammering it home.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. And again, Columbus with the triple.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. On the wing, Green. Williamson outside. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Kicks it out to Williamson. Lets the three fly. And the rebound goes to Duncan.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Down low. Here's Howard. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Green. Williamson right side. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williamson. 2 on the clock. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. There's the triple. Offensive rebound. Out to Duncan. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 11 points. And the wide open shot from Green. And so it's Columbus enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. All around, it's hard to point to any one area where they haven't had the upper hand. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Albuquerque trails by 12. Halliburton right side. Pass to Davis. To the middle. The shot. Sabonis' shot is off. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And it's off from three-point range. Stolen by Brand. And finished off by Brand.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Halliburton. And Albuquerque making a change here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side, Maxey. Porter with the steal. Knocks it loose. Out to Duncan. The three ball. Rebound by Columbus.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Maxey looking it over. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the three ball.